First set, Tomas Berdych to serve.
So it is the check to get us underway.
It's going to be important, I think, for Berdych to keep the rallies as short as possible, use the extra power and the reach that he has. Like that, perfect start. Watching Hawkeye once, he did a stat. The hit point on his serve is 2.9 meters off the ground, just under 9 feet. Don't know how you practice for that in terms of returning
it. Let's first it.
Yeah, 6'5", and then you add on an arm and a racket and a jump.
Thirty, 50.
I think Ferrer thought that was in. The rally's over 8 shots.
30.
You back the Spaniard on most of them. Berdych backing off quite deep there behind his baseline. Total contrast to the first 2 points. Hate missing, especially having got into the point with that super block.
Use.
He's a bit like a hyena, isn't he? Once he's got his teeth into you, the chances of escaping are pretty minimal.
Yeah, Berdych running all over the Abu Dhabi sign at the back there. Maybe on the road to Australia if he stays there very quickly.
Break point then.
Guy Ferrer.
The perfect start for David Ferrer.
First game.
I don't think there's a player around who doesn't really respect Ferrer. Andy Murray has practiced with him an awful lot. You talked about Rafael Nadal, because they know if any man has made the most of his talent, it's Ferrer.
And how many can say that at the end of their careers? Maybe could have worked a bit harder, been a bit more disciplined, whatever. Yeah, with you.
David Ferrer to set.
Nice way to start.
He's ended the year as well in the top 20 for the last, 8 years. Ferrer, such a consistent performer too. Career high number 4 in 08, February that year. Just one off that. He's been around the top 5 for such a long time too.
It's been the shot of the day, hasn't it? The backhand down the line. Plenty of those from Tipsarevic and Murray.
30-15. 40-50.
In a way, for Berdych, it's his worst nightmare, this sort of opponent. A brick wall with attitude. It's just so difficult to get quick points, cheap points, hit big winners, which he loves doing, that fuels his confidence. He just soaks it all up for it.
Get a ball, please.
Shots like that are the bread and butter for Berdych.
40-30.
One of the biggest forehands. Does anybody hit a forehand harder on tour?
Deuce.
So both opening games going to deuce then.
Ferrer is challenging the call. Left
Immediate
baseline.
challenge there from
Goes for the-
Ferrer, which you have to do. You can't leave it till the end of the point and say, oh, that first return was long.
Advantage Ferrer.